Landlords grow rich in their sleep. 90% of all millionaires become so through owning real estate. These are some famous sayings in the world of real estate. In today's video, we will discuss 2%, 3%, and 70% rule used in property, the best income property for new investors, and some question and answers related to property. The 2% rule states that you should aim to buy a rental property at a price where its rent is 2% of the total cost. So, for example, if the all-in price of the property is 50,000 and its rent is 1,000 per month, the rent is 2% of the cost. That is 1,000 divided by 50, 2%. The price of your home should not be more than 3 times your annual gross income. This is a quick way to screen your homes in an affordable price range. It also takes into consideration down payment percentage and prevents you from stretching too much, even with a high down payment. 70% rule. 70% rule states a house flipper should pay 70% of the ARV, means after repaired value minus any repairs when buying a house to flip. If the ARV is 150,000 and the house needs 20,000 in repair, the buy price should be 85,000. Now I'll share with you few options for investment in property. Number 1. Multifamily rentals are typically easier to finance, compound returns more quickly, and tend to benefit from economies of scale. The new and modern form of investment in property are mobile homes. They are low cost per unit. Mobile home parks allow you to acquire more units for less money. Low cost of repair and maintenance, low risk, high demand, low turnover, less competition. Use an agent and listing platforms to invest in this type of property. If you are genuinely interested in investing in property, a farmhouse is a best option for you. Here are some of the pros of owning a farmhouse. Number first, long-term tenants. Single-family properties tend to attract tenants who stay longer. Lower property taxes on farmhouses, consistent resale value, and the most important, low management cost. One of the most modern methods of investing in property is Airbnb. The benefits of investing in this type of property is potentially higher profits, less reliance on long-term tenants. Advertising on Airbnb means less effort to find tenants. Now, in the end of the video, I'll share with you some common questions related to property. Number first, how much profit should you make on a rental property? Well, generally at least 16,000 Pakistani rupees in profit per rental property makes it worth doing. But of course, in business, more profit is generally better. The three most important things in real estate are price, price, and price. The second question is, what type of house is best to rent out? Well, in my experience, 3 or 4 bedroom houses tend to make the best rentals because they attract long-term tenants, cutting down on your vacancy expenses. Furthermore, 3 bedroom houses are also generally the best kind of property to sell, which can be great when it comes time for that. The most common question, can you become rich from rental property? Yes, of course, you can get rich as a landlord. You can go broke too. And in between those two extremes, you can find yourself dealing with a bunch of problems like leaking roofs, non paying tenants, and economic downturns. The risk of building wealth with real estate are substantial. Our last question of this session is, owning rental property worth it? Well, one drawback to investing in a rental property is that for most people, owning a rental property is a serious concentration of their assets. It would take a significant portion of their average income to fully own a rental property. Concentration of asset is not a wise investment strategy. Hope this video will help you in clearing your concept of real estate. In the end of the video, I just advise you to invest wisely and timely.